You're watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
We now have more insight into what caused the Norfolk Southern train to derail in East Palestine, Ohio.
Yes, today the National Transportation Safety Board released a preliminary report. Washington correspondent Rashad Hudson has more on that.
The National Transportation Safety Board says they believe they know what caused the Norfolk Southern train to derail in East Palestine, Ohio.
This was 100% preventable. We call things accidents. There is no accident.
The NTSB blames an overheated wheel bearing, which became 250 degrees hotter than the air temperature. The report also says a sensor failed to alert crew members in time, and those workers were not at fault.
The NTSB has one goal, and that is safety.
NTSB says it plans to hold a rare investigative field hearing in East Palestine to hear directly from community members and the train company.
We can talk about possible solutions surrounding what occurred.
Before the report was released, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg visited the site and addressed criticism that he took too long to visit.
I felt strongly about this and could have expressed that sooner.
Buttigieg responded to former President Trump's criticism of how the Biden administration is handling the crisis.
If the same people who want to come here and play political games are the same people who sided with industry again and again and again and watered down rail regulations again and again and again, I want to see where they've had an actual change of heart.
A full report on the derailment could take months. Reporting in Washington, Rashad Hudson.
Thank you, Rashad. And in a health alert this evening, warnings from firefighters who say they have been busy with calls about carbon monoxide concerns.
Yeah, a number of detectors flagging unhealthy levels of CO in homes after the recent storm. So what's behind this? Snow drifts covering up outside vents with 2 to 4 feet of snow. When vents for heaters and furnaces get blocked, that CO has nowhere else to go, creating danger inside the home. We spoke with people in areas hit really hard by the storm.
It is good advice, and like I said, I hadn't thought about it before, and I don't know exactly where mine are.
Now, fire officials say as we see more snow coming in, make sure you're cleaning your vents off. It's especially a concern for newer homes, which might surprise you, but that's because vents are built lower to the ground.
Okay, and of course, good does come after so much of the greatest snow on earth. A pure powder day made for dreamy skiing and riding conditions at Utah's many resorts. Check out this video from Solitude Resort. The resort says 10 inches of snow fell last night, new snow, adding to the 28 inches already there from this week's storm.
Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Okay, if that doesn't make you want to get up on the mountain, nothing will, right?
Mm-hmm, indeed.
Wow, that's incredible.
Okay, I woke up this morning. I thought I had the powder flu. You're lucky I'm here. I thought, is that a fever? Must I go? Must I? But I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. Okay, we did have great storm totals, and I stayed on the Sundance roving camera because this was the big winner, and you're actually going to see a tremendous amount of snow. This area picking up 43 inches. That storm total just packing a serious punch, and you see hefty totals in all of our mountain resorts. Over 3 feet, Solitude, Powder Mountain, Alta getting over 2 feet. Bryan Head at 14 inches, but the storm today, that's going to add to Bryan Head. Look at the conditions down there in Kanab. Judy Keel sending this our way. We've got not just snow, but blowing snow in Kane County. It's why those warnings and advisories are posted through 5 a.m. tomorrow, because we've got that activity out there right now. That includes near Zion National Park. Springdale picking up some snow. They've got a winter weather advisory. Over towards Enterprise, Bryce Canyon, towards Panguitch, Grand Staircase, the radar sweeping the area so you know exactly what's going on at this very moment. It includes pockets of snow showers over I-15 near Cache Valley and Brigham City. Northern Mountains in on the action. We're not going to miss out on snowfall in the Beehive State. We've got that winter weather advisory until 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're watching as these showers move from southwest to northeast. It's a southwesterly flow, which is why southern Utah getting favored right now. 32 was where we were sitting in Salt Lake. We've got 20s and 30s with snow shower potential for the rest of tonight in Salt Lake and along the Wasatch Front. Now, Nothing like we saw yesterday, but with cold air in place, any light snowfall could ice up quickly. You want to be careful out there. Let's walk through the timeline here so you know exactly what to expect. Down in the southern portion of the state, the heaviest snow towards Moab, Four Corners, and southern Utah for tonight. Those scattered snow showers, hold on. You see how they push to the northeast. This is a different system than what we were seeing yesterday, and we've got that snow in the high country overnight. It will be cold. That will allow for snow to accumulate over the Uintas, as well as the Wasatch, and some scattered snow showers over I-15 in the central portion of the state. Things quieting down. We lose those mornings at 5 a.m. in the south, 2 p.m. in the north, but you notice how we've just got cloud cover for our Friday evening. Don't get comfortable, folks. No, no, no. This active pattern, it means business. Saturday looks like the break day for the entire state, but that's as we gear up for our next storm that will move in from the southwest. It's going to pack a punch. How much more snow should you expect in your yard? Easy question. Trace to 3 inches in Washington County with wet weather in St. George. Southern Valley's at 2 to 5. It's been snowing on and off in Cedar City. It's stacking up 3 to 7 towards Bryce Canyon, where the snow's coming down 1 to 2 feet in the southern mountains. That includes near Bryan Head and the Pine Valleys. So a heads up there. Now, northern valleys only looking at a trace to 2 inches. A little better in central Utah. Cottonwoods, not going to say no to free refills. 6 to 12 inches expected, with our mountains looking at 4 to 10. All of this moisture helps us out. Newest drought numbers out today. We hold steady, but this does not account for the snow we just picked up yesterday. 4% of Utah in extreme drought. This time last year, 34%. Really nice to be able to see we're making gains there, and we'll continue to do so. You're going to want to keep your eye on the drought monitor next week, because all of this wet weather this week is going to help. 30s for those highs tomorrow. 40s in Moab, 30s in Cedar City, low 40s in St. George. It's a warming trend, but we're still significantly below average. Active skies hold on with mixed precipitation in the southern portion of the state. We do get a slight break down south, but the chance for storms stays in southern Utah. The Wasatch Front shows how we get the chance of showers tapering off tomorrow. By Sunday, increasing cloud cover. An active week. I'm going Tuesday. If I was a betting gal, I'm putting my money on Tuesday.
Okay.
And I'm saying snow comes back to the valley.
Ah, here it comes yet again.
It's going to be a good one.
Okay, thank you so much, Lana. We appreciate it.